Howdy folks, welcome back to SnowRunner. I was trying to think of what we're on. We're on the village, Vologda region. Last time we were here, we were dumping logs off of that truck over there. Since we've been here, I came back on my own and I picked up the 3 logs that were left to constitute a load and put them on this truck with the crane. So now we've got our load of long logs on a different truck. And we'll try to finish off native land. I'm going to get the Kraz out of the way and put some fuel in the Ural. So let's switch over to there. Oh, I haven't turned on the controller yet. There's the pole that did us in. I don't know if that thing even needs any repair, but 4 points. Well, it wasn't pointless. Yuckity yuck. But it does need some fuel. Actually, why ain't I just using the DevTools menu? Because my brain doesn't work? Sounds like as good an excuse as any. What am I doing? Change truck. All right. Here's our long logs on the Ural with the folding trailer. It's a capable truck, as long as you're not in a hurry. I like that the trailer folds up when you're not using it. After I deliver, I will fold it up to show you. Of course, it might be the end of the video by then. We on the trailer? Do you know? just like we're looking at it from so far back. Like I said, as long as you're not in a big hurry. I think we gotta go left, yeah. Left. And then right through the big swamp. Then just keep going right out of the swamp. We should get to the other side of town in half hours, so we're not. Where the hell did the SN go? It just disappeared. Maybe I can keep him on there and just repack it. What do you think the chances are of that happening? Slim and none? Oof. It's probably gonna give me an error. Mm-hmm. What do you think? Trailer is in the wrong position or the logs are uneven? Mm-hmm. If I keep pulling it up, they're just gonna slide off more. Let's put it way down and move it super slow. Oh, baby. All right. Well, let's try it again without driving through the mud hole. This thing isn't like the Kennys or the Kras where it is reluctant to tip over. This thing loves to tip over. Okay. Made it to the next water obstacle. I don't know what was up with that last mud hole. I've driven through that thing before and never dropped one corner of the truck into an enormous hole. That was never there before. Of course, maybe running back and forth through there with those gigantic wheels just made ruts that I don't even notice when I'm driving one of those trucks. But does make the kind of rut that can completely swallow one of these trucks. I don't know. I'm just glad it didn't roll off onto the ground, so I had to reload it. Every time this thing leans a few degrees, one way or the other, I expect it to go over. Now this mod is right out of the box. I haven't done a damn thing to it. I just needed something to put long logs on, and this got initiated. It's a good mod, but it could use some, center of gravity work. There we go. Accept. finally. Dumped it 5 minutes away and it took 15 minutes to get here. All right. Now I'll show you conics. Roll in a little bit on it. It's not exactly straight, but it should roll up okay. Conics is the part on the truck. I don't know why they call it that, but there she goes. That's what it's supposed to do. It's not supposed to go into repair mode. So we got that folded. And then we'll go back in and do fold the dissolution. There, it's straightened up and plop. That's basically the reason I use this one. Is when you're not using it, you don't have to dick around with still having a trailer behind you. I'm just looking for somewhere to leave it. I don't know what's next. I gotta look at the map. Come on. Like this, you could still use the pintle hitch. Although, I don't think it allows you to because of the way it's outfitted. But there she is. Very capable logging truck. But, like I say, could use some center of gravity work. Anyways, shut this puppy off and look at the map. Let's see. The sawmill thing is more logs. Oh yeah. You have to go to Gate Wild River to get the logs. I forgot about that. Lovely little piece of information. Small pipe, medium pipe. Have to go over there for that. And finishing work. For brick, I can get here. 5 cement, it says over there. Sure, why not? Have to go over there for all 3 of them. Can you tell I just want to be done with village already? Well, I'm not taking the Ural over there to get long logs. I'll take the Kraz. I still feel better about taking using the Kraz than the Ural, regardless of the little incident. One long, two medium. So whip a Yui and go back across the border. The way the Kenny C500 with the medium log rack works, I can haul both units of medium logs on one trip. Here we go. I love these little waits for the next map to load. Where do we go for? Oh yeah, up there. So, why is it catchy like that? whatever. Go across here, up there, all the way around. There didn't want to move, and then it did. Nice delay on that waypoint. Love it. When I was logging in, it was spiking up between 400 and 450 frames per second. And then when the game finally started, it dropped to 34. Well, it did come back up a little bit. Ended up settling in about 47. But let's see. I should probably go round and in. So I can go back out the same way. Now that the gateway on this end is open. Come on. Okay, there we go. Now I can use the X to put it in all-wheel drive without accidentally traveling. We should be able to get up there pretty quick if I don't put it in the river. You know, anything's a possibility. I don't know why I set the brake. My brain and my fingers don't always, they're not always in sync. Now coming back the other way, it'll get hung up just momentarily. It's been doing that lately. I would be surprised if it was suddenly fixed. You may remember the one time where it was lifting the trailer axles 3 feet off the ground just on one side. The other side was perfectly fine. Some invisible ramp or something. It was just like driving up onto a ramp, but only with the left side dualies. Other trucks I thought I might use for medium logs, just backups. I'm not going to use them. Let's get those long logs on here so we can go dump them. This goes to the first sawmill, medium logs to the second sawmill. So many times back and forth through the gate. It all takes time. If it's, even if it's 2 minutes to get from one map to the other, it all takes time. That worked exactly to my strategy. I knew if I complained about it not working right, that it would work right. Just to, just out of spite. So, reverse psychology worked perfectly on SnowRunner. I haven't a clue where this goes on the other side. I looked at it once a couple of days ago. That was a couple of days ago. That doesn't exist anymore. So I'll figure it out again when we get back over there. Yeah, I didn't think this was the right one. Got to go up a little further. In fact, I did that the last time. I took that cut off and then realized too late that I shouldn't be over there. At least this time, I had suspicions about it right off the bat before I went down there. Across the bridges, down this road, get over the bumpy rocks, and then we've got it made. Mow down some trees along the way. That's not a problem, is it? In fact, somebody asked me, somebody asked in the comments, how do those trucks knock the trees down so easy? I think about once a month I get one of those. It's okay. I hardly ever get a comment anyways, so it's all good. And we wait, and we wait, and we wait, and we wait. When I go back there to get the medium logs, we get to wait some more. But I'm going to use the global map and just transfer over to the Wild River garage, quickly whip out a truck and go get a couple medium logs in one load. All right, shall we figure out where we're going? Timber supply point. So we'll go all the way around, point the nose in there, and then just vacate the truck there. Abandon it there. So down here, downtown, I just basically want to get through this intersection, and then I can do the rest. Don't bang it off the pole too hard. If I just rubbed the pole a little bit, but I was I really smashed into it. It hit way up by the front of the trailer. And I don't know if I could have got away with just not unpacking it and trying to drag it along until I came up against another pole or tree or something and got it to push back up onto the deck of the trailer. I'm just speculating. But I know unpacking. I was thinking I could do the unpack and repack real quick and it wouldn't scatter. Well, it did anyways. Look, it's already leaning off the side. What the hell? I've never had problems like that before with this trailer. Oops. And now that. Why does this start skewing off the side? And look, they'll bend and flop back and forth, but they won't go back on. Oh. I'm not letting go of them. I'm just going to drag them like that. I can't log off until I get this job done, regardless of how long it takes. I could do it in more than one part, but I'd have to stay logged on between the two videos. Because, lose your progress thing if you log off. It doesn't do it on the live server. Well, this is live server too, but it doesn't do it on a mirror, but it does do it on these custom scenarios. Okay. Close or shut off the engine. Open the map. Go to G. Go to Wild River Garage. I might not need the garage. If there's a truck, if the appropriate truck is somewhere up there by the medium logs. But I think I'm thinking of the Rogers Point map where I was running short and medium logs all over the place. I don't think that's the case in this one. No. See, I've just got those up there. I can get, screw it. Garage. This is the garage. I'm in the garage. That's a Tega. Tega. Who cares? Just get a new one and keep moving. Way down here. By the way, I checked out the it's down there a ways. I checked out this new mod again. It's an AE 4380 Crayola mod. I Eat Crayolas is the person that makes the mod. I checked it out a while back. It was all dicked up. I sent the guy a message and a video clip about what it was doing so he could see with his own eyes. He's put out 3 updates since then, and I checked it out today and it actually works pretty decent. There we are. We're too close to that. By not installing the crane, I could keep the sleeper, and the sleeper has just as much points as the crane does. And no, the parking brake does not work. Even on level ground, it'll just keep rolling. And how will I get 2 loads of logs on one truck? Dare you ask? You'll have to wait and see. I can't give away everything right away, then you won't watch the video. This is my racing logger. Raced right past the driveway. Or did I? Yeah, this is the right place. But this thing I'm not going to bother going around. It's what reverse is for. Usually works better if you look behind you, but you know, we'll get there eventually. See? Only 3-4 tries at the gate, and here we are. And there it rolls out right on through. There we go. Now, medium logs. 1, 2. Anyways, yes, you can load multiples into one log rack. I've done 3 at once. And when it unloads, it doesn't even take the logs. So you can use the same logs for the next job. And over and over and over. It's the truck that you only have to load once. And those logs are good forever. And as far as I know, that is not intentional. I think that's a goof up. Is that how you say it? gotta watch the corners. Gotta watch your corner speed a little bit. It'll toss itself over. But only if you whip into the corner at too high a speed. Control your speed, control your vehicle, and you'll be fine. On straight runs, as long as it's level enough, go ahead and open up. I have no idea what this color is. It seems kind of green with some gold in it, but it seemed appropriate for a logging truck. Almost got some air off of that little hump. The suspension does settle down a little bit with some weight on it. When it's empty, the thing is wild. It's all over the place. With some weight on it, it kind of settles down. As it should. Let's see, should we take that road or stay over here? You know, a couple days from now, or even tomorrow, I wouldn't remember. But it hasn't been long enough yet. $59. Do that with a vanilla logging trailer. Good water. I had tea earlier, had Diet Pepsi earlier. Working on the water now. When that's gone, maybe I'll go back to the Diet Pepsi. I don't know. See what I have a taste for when the time comes. It's been kind of a jacked up day. Started out this morning with just wiping out some jobs on Chernokamsk. And then, oh, by the time I got done with that, the upload that was running in the background, as long as I don't record, I can upload and play at the same time. But I can't upload and record at the same time. So by the time I got done spending, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours on Chernokamsk, getting, I think, 5 jobs done. Oh, that's easy run. That's a milk run, man. Shit. By the time I got done screwing around on Chernokamsk, let's see. Do I want to go? No. I want that hairpin corner back there. The upload was done. That's what I've been trying to say. So I dealt with that, and then I let my boy log into his Steam account, and he spent the whole afternoon on his Steam. And then, just when I was gonna go back to my Steam and make a video, the guy delivering the groceries from the grocery store texted me that he was on his way, so then I had to wait till the groceries got here, and my boy and I put them away, and then it was supper time. I mean, what can I say? So, you know, we did a couple hours cooking and eating supper, and, you know, you gotta relax with a little television until your belly isn't quite so full. And I finally got over here 7:45 to do tomorrow's video. It would be videos, plural, but since it's 9:05, I think it's gonna be video as in singular. And I can change my mind because nobody's telling me not to. Can I hit this little ledge over here and climb it? Maybe if I do that the right angle. It's all about the angle of the dangle. Otherwise, I'll just go around through the woods. I'm not going to let this stop me. Oh! Got it. Got it and kept the load on. Oh, might have had a heart attack though. Yeah, stop. Hey, the post stopped it. It has to hit the dang post before it'll stop. All right, let's unload this son of a bitch. 1, 2, and the logs are still on the truck. Except, oh, I love it. Delivered 2 loads of logs without unloading the truck. That's totally legitimate. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.